Hey, what's going on, guys? So we're here right now in the kitchen, as you can see. Got all these cabinets and stuff behind me. And what we're here to do today is we're going to make black beans and rice. Why are we making black beans and rice? For one, I'm hungry. And for two, it was a recipe that I'd seen many times before on like YouTube. And I saw it, I was like, it looks really good. I made it probably twice. And the previous two times that I made it came out pretty darn good, but it's been a while since I've had black beans and rice, since I've made black beans and rice. So I put some ingredients together, just really like basic stuff, because I wanted to make something for dinner with what I had in the house. So we got this is about 3 cups of rice here. Got a can of black beans. These are the Goya variety. And I think they're sea salt. I thought these were low salt. But anyways, we have that. Got extra virgin olive oil. And now for seasonings, right, I have this. It's a red seasoning. It's a paste, basically. Right? It says here, bumbu nasi goreng. That's Indonesian. Bumbu is a spices. And then nasi is rice. And goreng, you can say it with me. Goreng means fried. So, spices, rice, fried. If you want to translate it like word for word. So, I'm going to put my little spin on the black beans and rice recipe, because I believe the recipe that I looked at was like a Caribbean variety, because they used like a green, I don't want to say it was a chili verde or a green salsa, but it was like a green kind of like a green kind of salsa, if you will, is what it looked like to me. So they had that as like their base, and then of course garlic, no onions. And the recipe didn't call for onions. I have a red onion, but I don't think I'm going to deviate and add a red onion just for the sake of me tearing up like like I'm crying. To like the core of the recipe, which is the spices, garlic, oil, black beans in a can. Black beans in a can, this is what I have. And then white rice. But the rice I have is like Carolina white rice. You can use any rice you want, in my opinion. I think you can get away with it. It should be fine. It's a very simple recipe, black beans and rice. So I have Carolina rice. I'm Asian. Typically, I would like to have jasmine rice. Elephant brand is the one that I usually have had many times before. I know there's another rice that you can use, like Kahuko rice or Japanese rice. But this is just what I have, so I'm going to stick with it. And I also have some bulbs of garlic here that I'm just going to mash up and then dice real quick. So let's get to work here. So really easy if you want to dice your garlic. You don't have to get the ones in the jar, right? Now you can peel this and dice it and all that stuff. Real easy. Take your cleaver, or I guess this is a cleaver. I'm not too sure which number cleaver this is, but that's what I have. Just boom, mash it like that. So that's basically what you want to do if you want to like get your garlic like chopped and minced and stuff, and then just take your knife and just go on it like that. I'm trying to get the audio right in these videos, like it was always an odyssey to me, or a dream, because it's like seeing all the YouTubers and like the videos that they put out, and they have this audio that's like studio quality, and it's like the most amazing thing for me to see. Always blew me away, and I'm like, man, how'd they get the sound like that? Always made me wonder. Bam. Who says that? TV chef. Or chef, not TV chef. Emeril Lagasse. Bam. Not yet. Not yet. The smashing of the garlic thing that I'm doing in the beginning, to me, that's something that I'd seen on Yan Can Cook. Like that chef, I'd seen him do it in like so many of his videos. I'm like watching a lot of videos that chef has on YouTube, or somebody must have uploaded to YouTube, to share. And I just see him, he's just like, oh, and we're gonna smash the garlic, boom, just like that. And he would take the cleaver and just boop, just like that. Let's see here. So we have our pan. It's moving right along here. Grab our oil. Over this way. And then we'll grab, what do we need? Garlic. This way. And we'll move this. Okay, so we got our pan over here. Want to take the lid off so we can put stuff in it, obviously. So we'll just put the lid down over there. Turn the heat up high. And I think I'll leave the fan off because the fan's going to really like kick on the noise. So we're going to heat this up. Just let that do its thing. And once this is warm enough, we're going to add our extra virgin olive oil. 2 tablespoons, I believe, should be good. Then we're going to saute our garlic and spices right there. Remember, bumbu nasi goreng. And that basically translates to fried rice spice. Or fried rice seasoning spice. What a goof. It even says it right there. You can see that, hopefully. Fried rice seasoning. Right. Bumbu nasi goreng. 2. It's like I'm pouring out Robitussin or something in a tablespoon. I remember that. Robitussin, when you got like a cough when you're, when you're a kid, or maybe even when you're an adult. I'm not sure, but and also I'm really hoping that I don't set off the smoke alarm. Oh gosh, that would be such an annoyance. Let's cool down. Yeah, nice and easy. So we'll throw in our garlic, and I'm really hoping that you can hear me over this fan. Right? So that's good. So we got this on medium, and you don't want like when you're using a stir fry, you never want to put like the flame to ultra high, like hot, because what that's going to do is it'll basically burn it. Like you can see this right here, it's already starting to brown very fast, but that's okay. It's just a quick recipe, It's not meant to be on the stove cooking for hours type of deal. Okay, so we'll do that. I'll take our spice. If you want to see what it looks like that. You can see it. Hold up in the light. It looks like hot sauce, basically. And, oh, yes. And it is spicy. So if you like spicy foods, go and get you some. Fried rice seasoning. There you go. You could probably find it in like a Indian store. They probably have it there. I'm going to take a teaspoon, rather. Nice big scoop. Boom. A little taste for me. Tastes like delicious. Yummy. And then you just want to throw this around just like that. Alright? Boom. And you want to try to keep your flame low, because I just got splattered like 3 times, but that's okay. And basically it's going to look like that. See it? Really, really nice. Super, super red. See that? So this is going to make for the base of the beans and rice. This is where like the bulk of the flavor is going to come from. Many recipes call for, add this much salt. No, not adding any salt. Because if you think about it, this canned beans already has some sodium. This fried rice seasoning already has sodium. So I'm trying to make this like a little bit on the healthier side. So before this reduces, we're going to throw the rice in. And this, like I said, is about 3 cups worth, because 2.5 to there would be 3. Throw that right in. Boom. Just like that. And just toss it up. Toss it up like that. You want to get it all nice and mixed together. Boom. Boom. Oh, I guess the word for that is actually folding. So you want to fold it. Not a good folder. I don't fold, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, about what we're doing here. You want to just mix this all together. And we are cooking on a medium flame, not a high flame. Right? So this is going to put the spices and garlic and the rice. You know, it's going to give it like some... This is going to give it some color. The actual recipe for the black beans and rice, from what I'd seen, doesn't actually call for like this kind of seasoning. It's just a preference. So this is my preference. So I guess you could call this like the Indonesian way of making beans and rice at home. Alright, so we got this all coming together. Look at that. Ain't she purty? Looks good, right? We are not done yet. The thing that I believe will take like the most time to prepare is going to be your dicing of the garlic. If you dice garlic, you know, by hand instead of buying it in a jar. I prefer just doing it like by hand because it's more, what's the word? It's more like immersive. Like you get the whole cooking experience. So now let's go ahead and bust this open. Can of beans. Alright. Can of beans right there. Boom. 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 I'll pour that right over. Boom. Oh yeah. If you're, you know, one thing you're going to notice when you start to fold and stir the black beans and rice together is the black beans are going to leave like a black color residue on the rice, and that's perfectly normal. That is actually where you get the flavor from the beans. Like that's all the flavor coming from the beans and stuff like that. So you want to fold this nicely like that, right? Don't worry, my hands are clean. I'm the chef here. I'm the chef here. Relax, relax. No grain left behind. How's it taste? Taste beanie, and all that stuff. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna grab a nice cup, add some water. Where we at? Let's see here. To the tap we go. And basically what you want to do is when you add the water, you want to just cover the rice. You don't want to like make it into a soup. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm using my blue navy cup, as you'll see in a second. One. A little more. Two. Let's take a look. Might need more rice. Looks like the rice is just about covered. In my opinion. Yeah. And I think we're good. That's 2 cups. These are like, 8-ounce cups maybe. And then what we'll do is we'll leave this on medium. I swear I didn't just turn that up. And boom, just like that. Then we wait. Then all we got to do, right? Watch me sneeze. And now all we got to do, since we covered this, right, as you can see, just got to wait 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and grab our phone. Maybe jump on the gram, maybe not. Alright, so we're going to grab a phone here, and we'll set a time for 10 minutes. Watch this. Check rice. Boom. Technology, right? So we got 10 minutes to wait on. And, yeah. So I just decided to do this cooking video like last minute because like today was just a really like super chill day, sort of relaxed in the house. Didn't do much at all, really. Maybe took a couple naps. I know I still look like I'm tired. I'll turn this off. I feel like that fan wasn't doing anything because I actually do have both of my doors open to let the air like circulate and stuff. So right now we just have to wait for it. Alright guys, so we're in the final stretch here of making our black beans and rice. We're just waiting on the alarm to go off so we can let this completely let the steam do its job here. And the alarm alarm should be going off in just about another minute. And there it is. Let's go. Alright. Alright, as you can see, we got all that steam piping out the sides. Pretty rad, pretty rad. What's going to be even radder is this rice. Let me tell you. Alrighty. So let's uncover this. Oh yeah. Okay. A little bite. Put this lid down. And you guys can watch along with my taste test. How's it look? Bro, let me tell you. I might just eat this whole thing right here. Man. Like the spice level, it's just enough. Like it's nice and peppery. It's not overly spicy, like scalding hot. I can eat spicy food like that, but when it takes takes away the enjoyment of it, not worth it. As you can see, some steam coming out of my mouth. It's not because the food's hot. I have the doors open so I can let some ventilation in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my spoon down. I'm gonna plate this joint. Here we go. One for me. Ooh, what you think about that though? The garlic, sauteed garlic in there, the beans, another scoop, man. Let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you. Nice and yummy. I know rice probably isn't the best thing to have like this late at night, but hey, it's the weekend. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. So what's good about my version of this recipe is if you want it a little spicy. Ooh, look at that. It's a little bit toasted. So like I was saying, what's good about my version of this recipe is if you like spicy foods, this would suit you pretty good. Pretty well, I would say pretty good. It would suit you pretty well. I'm just going to go ahead and give this a good stir so that it doesn't continue toasting itself. Oh, we can turn the flame off. Flame off. Pretty sure flame off wasn't one of the lines that the Rough Riders guys said. I'm trying to remember, was it drag on or was it? Yeah, I think it was drag on. Yeah. Like one of his lines was one of his lines in the songs was flame on, right? Do 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 do. Look at that. Close up on the rice. So this right here is blue, steamy. So this right here is black beans and rice with Indonesian fried rice seasoning. Good amount of garlic. Ooh, look at this. Some of the rice is toasted. I'm actually going to take this. Please don't spill. Ooh, made it. All right. So there you have it, you guys. That, I would say, is my version of black beans and rice with fried rice seasoning. Okay, thanks so much for tuning in, you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching me just guess my way through making black beans and rice. Alright, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and eat this black beans and rice that I just finished cooking. I am starving. Starving like a Martian. Starving Marvin. I'm going to go ahead and eat this food real quick. Relax. Call it a day. Well, it's the weekend. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I'm really trying to get this audio stuff figured out so the videos will be a lot nicer. Subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.